Chaim is where you can grow. That's why it's called Etz Chaim. It's like a tree. You see a tree that looks not beautiful and no fruits. Etz Chaim is a tree that alive, like you being alive or being sad. When you are alive, you can produce. People look at you. There is a light comes out of you. People look at you and say, wow, this is a person that is really in control of his life. Things happening. He makes things happening. He goes forward. He's fruitful. He helps. That is when you are eating from Etz Chaim. But there are people, trees, that they may give fruit, but 1, 2, 3, not many. And they are not a healthy tree. Torah compares a human being like a tree. You see a tree alive, strong, lot of fruits, lot of branches, and yet you see the same type of tree that is weak, fruitless, and ready to die. That's between Chaim and Mavet. Tree of life and tree of knowledge is the same. It's exactly the same. It's the way you eat it. You eat food. For what purpose you eat? When you eat, what do you think? When you are chewing it, what do you think? When you're digesting it, what do you think? Now, if you eat, by first doing a netilat yadayim, say bracha, and then eat, and then you say achalta, savata, ubarachta. You eat, and while you're eating, you understand why you are eating, and it's not to fill up your stomach. 99% of people, they eat in order to fill up their stomach. But there are people who eat not for purpose of filling their stomach, but purpose of birur nitzutzim. That means to take that essence out of the food in order to help them to become closer to Hashem. That's why table is mazbeach, the table where you eat. It all depends what you eat. You can eat and watch TV, and you can eat and talk about Torah. And then some people eat and okay, and they get up and they go. No, some people say bracha, they eat, and before they leave the table, they say a bracha. That's eating from Etz Chaim. Because eventually this guy going to become into a situation, this is God, help me, I am sick. God says, okay, because it's the way you eat. It's the way you use the food that I have provided you. What's the difference between you eating and an animal eating? The one that eats L'Shem Shamayim is eating from Etz Chaim. The one that's eating like an animal, that's Eteda'at Tovara. Etz Chaim has the energy of providing you oneg, more than not only good, but joy of living. A person lives, but there is no joy in their life. There's no purpose in their life. They are empty people, but they are alive. What's the difference of being alive and living? What's the difference? They are not understanding what is their purpose. They don't know what they are doing. They're just living day by day. Whatever it comes, I do whatever it seems. That is not living. Living is that you know a purpose, you have goals, you achieve goals, you bring results, you improve yourself, and you exalt yourself. That is living. Otherwise, they are just waiting to die. They live day by day. Let's see what it comes. They really don't have any purpose other than to feed their stomach and stay alive.